This is Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, at WNHH-LP, on the World Wide Web at newhavenindependent.org, and the jazz station WETF-LP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming at jazzradio.wetf.org. And here with Stan, Man with the Jazz.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. And may you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy and your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful, and may your song always be sung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young.
That's tenor saxophonist Javon Jackson off his latest release, Jackson Plays Dylan, and Bob Dylan's Forever Young, sung by Connecticut's own Grammy Award-winning jazz vocalist Nicole Zaritis. Jackson is a Connecticut resident as well. And he's got Jeremy Menasia on piano, Isaac Levy on bass, and Connecticut's Ryan Sands on the drums. Forever Young. He started Jazz Haven with tenor saxophonist Sonny Rollins from his Saxophone Colossus, June 22nd, 1956. And we played St. Thomas. Tommy Flanagan there on the piano, Doug Watkins bass, Max Roach on the drums. Reason we played this tune is Sonny left us on Monday, just 2 days ago. Walter Theodore Sonny Rollins left us on May 25th, 2026. He was 95 years old. Now, due to an illness, he hasn't played or recorded since around 2014. So, Sonny, rest in peace. Coming up today on Jazz Haven, we have the JH Jazz Calendar, Gabriel Cavassa, Brian Lynch, Brian Charette. But first, there's a new #1 jazz recording in the USA this week. Drummer Ulysses Owens Jr. and Generation Y, Around the World with You. the Vancouver Jazz Orchestra, straight out of British Columbia, Canada, meets Brian Charette. And it's Meriden Brian Charette there on the Hammond B3 organ. The tune, Oh Brother. And we opened up the set with the new #1 jazz recording in the USA this week, Around the World with You, Ulysses Owens Jr. and Generation Y. And they are Irina Terakubo on the alto, Anthony Hervey trumpet, Tyler Bullock piano, Yasushi Nakamura on the bass. It's Jazz Haven, your springtime connection for all things jazz in Greater New Haven. Here's Jeff Fuller and friends. Connecticut's well-known trio, Jeff Fuller and Friends, Darren Litzy at the piano, Ben Bellello on the drums. And we heard the title track from the 2022 recording, Keep Hope Alive. And they are going to be at the Side Door Jazz Club on Friday evening, plus horns. More about that on the jazz calendar. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, and each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop Cigar Lounge and Bar in downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight. No cover. NMCC, no music cover charge. And for that great jazz listening experience on Friday, May 29th, it's Happy Hour Jazz at the Institute Library, downtown New Haven. Vinyl LPs at 33 1/3 RPMs with that great sound. Bring friends, munchies to share, and drinks, and a donation for the library. It all starts at 5:15 p.m. There's always a featured artist. This time it's more than one. It's like an era or a period of music, sometimes called proto-bop, or that music that was being played in between swing and bebop. And you might hear Lester Young, Coleman Hawkins, Benny Carter, and early Lenny Tristano. And there's that Spring Jazz Concert Series at Firehouse 12 in downtown New Haven. This week, New York-based pianist Marta Sanchez, solo piano. 2 shows always, 8:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. You can get tickets online or at the box office. And this weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn, the weekend starts tonight. That's right, Wednesday tonight. The Sean Nelson Orchestra, featuring the leader and the drummer of the Diva Jazz Orchestra, Sherry Miracle. And on Friday, Jeff Fuller and Friends, along with trumpeter Hanif N. Nelson and saxophonist Nigel Regan. Saturday, it's trumpeter Mike Rodriguez and his quintet. And it's not over yet. On Sunday, the Levin Brothers Quartet. Tony Levin bass, Pete Levin keyboards. And all weekend nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the show starts at 8 p.m. On Saturday, May 30th, it's at Historic Jazz Jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, 4 to 7 p.m. All musicians are invited to sit in following the first set. Also on Saturday at the Best Video Film and Cultural Center and Coffee Bar, it's the Paradox Organ Alliance. That begins at 7 p.m. And there's a jazz brunch on Sunday, May 31st at Quattro's Italian Restaurant and Bar in Guilford, noon to 3 p.m. Dr. G and special guests, Francesca and Johnny Brazil. And finally on Monday, June 1st, you can dance in the month of June with Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction 17-piece big band performing at the VFW Hall in Guilford. And it all begins at 7 NMCC. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar, ticket information, and updates. So check out some jazz. It's America's only original art form. Trumpeter Eddie Allen's Push.
You'll find me too weak to break the chains that bind me. I need no shackles to remind me I'm just a prisoner of love. For one command I'll stand and wait now, for one who's master of my fate now. I can't escape, for it's too late now. I'm just a prisoner of love. What's the good of my caring when someone is sharing your arms with me? Though he has another, I can't have another, for I'm not free. In my dreams, awake or sleeping, upon my knees to you I'm creeping. My very soul is in your keeping. I'm just a prisoner of love. I had a heart so true, now I have none, and you have too. So don't give me the runaround, for prisoner of love.
That's trumpeter Brian Lynch off his latest release, Torchbearers, featuring Charles McPherson on the alto. The track we're playing is The Juggler, Charles McPherson composition. Ahead of that, we heard from jazz vocalist Gabrielle Cavassa of her latest Diavola and Prisoner of Love. We started the set with Eddie Allen's Push, featuring the trombone of Steve Turre. It's off Eddie Allen's latest Rhythm People and his composition Maurice. We want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our studios live in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org, and the jazz station WETF LP 105.7 FM, streaming worldwide at jazzradio.wetf.org. It's been a pleasure being your host here, Stan the Man on the set, and we just hope you've enjoyed the music. We had a great time bringing it, and we look forward to the next time when we'll see you on the radio. Taking us home is saxophonist Jesse Davis of his latest release, Reflections. Featured here is drummer Lewis Nash. This is Blue Autumn